Welcome back to Signing Day Live 2015, where, well, the hay is officially in the barn. The Bearcats recruiting class pretty much locked up. 17 NLIs now confirmed and in. All of those highlights on Bearcats TV. One more out there, Coach. A little battling going on with some big-time conferences, and maybe about 2 hours from now we'll have an answer on if that NLI count will go up to 18.
Well, yeah, we've got 17 already, and that doesn't count the 8 that we signed at semester, so that gives us 25. And now we have one that we're battling, SEC, Big 12, and ACC team. It's going to be interesting. We'll know that around 1 o'clock.
Okay.
So we'll see what happens. But it's been an excellent day. Greg Bruner, who you interviewed earlier,
About an hour ago.
Yeah, new recruiting coordinator, has done an excellent job of organizing all this. And people don't realize, I mean, the organization that goes into recruiting nationally, all over the country, East Coast, West Coast, South, junior college, high school, prep school players. There's just so much that goes into it, and Greg has done a good job with his staff, and we're excited about that. And then, of course, our coaches have been relentless, and after today, start for another year. No time to go to sleep and think about yesterday. We've got to think about tomorrow.
Well, certainly a great celebration coming up. Tonight at 6 o'clock it'll begin for Bearcats supporters. A lot of UCATs and 1,200 Club members will be here to celebrate this recruiting class. And at 3 p.m. we will stream Coach Tuberville's press conference live. And hopefully by then there's 18 NLIs in, as we alluded to, about 1 o'clock. One more announcement hanging out there, fingers crossed, that the class grows to 18 before that 3 p.m. press conference, which we will stream live. What position group do you think improved the most, or where did you need the most guys to kind of fill some holes?
Well, if you just look at all of it, where would it be toughest to recruit would be receiver, because we've got, 6 or 7 or possibly 8 senior receivers next year. So all these young guys look at it going, I'm going to have a hard time playing the first year, but we play a lot of receivers. I think we did very well there. Offensive line is always huge. Quarterback and Ross Trail, I mean, this is a kid that really blew up at the end. Everybody's going, how come we're not recruiting this guy? He played very well. He's big. He's got speed. He's very athletic. Then on defense, of course, we had to have DBs and linebackers, and our guys did a great job. We're always going to get defensive linemen because of one guy, Robert Prunty. I mean, he searches far and wide for guys that play underneath him, but he helps at other positions. But, we did well at all positions. And the thing you got to do is make sure that you get athletic ability and, again, guys that want to come in and be part of your program. Not just to play football, but be a part of a team that's going to win and be successful and make this team take us to another level. We've won championships. We want to continue to do that, but we want to get to a higher level and make a difference.
Yeah, no question about that. The Bearcats won a championship last year in the American Athletic Conference and, of course, went to the Military Bowl. Now your guys that are here, you mentioned 8 scholarship guys in early, 2 walk-ons as well, so 10 early enrollees already working out. But all the guys who are back, the guys who are going to make the immediate impact, they've been working out for a few weeks. Give us an update on how they're doing and progressing as you get a little bit closer to spring football, which will start in 3 weeks.
Yeah, well, as you were doing your show here, and after my first episode here earlier this morning, our guys work out as a group for the first time. Now, we normally have them separated in weightlifting groups and running groups, but today, for the first time, we combined them. Our strength coaches put them through a workout, and I walked out and watched a few minutes of it and then talked to them about what we're getting ready to do. Now that all the coaches are back, you can meet with your players 2 hours a week, talk football, put the offenses in, defenses plays in, work on your kicking game. But we need to do all that as well as continue to lift and run, get quicker and stronger, and get ready for spring practice, which starts really, I guess, 3 weeks from this Friday. So not a lot of time to sit around. Looking forward to that. But we've got a chance to have a good football team, very good football team. But again, everybody says you got a lot of guys coming back, but you can have them all coming back. But if you don't have leadership, you don't have dedication, and you don't have a team unity, then it doesn't make any difference. So that's what we've got to work on for the next 6 or 7 months and get ready for the season starting in September in the new Nippert Stadium.
Yeah, absolutely. Opening up in September. We talked about that quite a bit. And now your guys, they'll continue to work hard as they get ready for spring football. No question about that over the next 3 weeks. What about for you and your staff? Recharge your batteries a little bit, but really not much time, like you said, to catch your breath, because now you start working on juniors for maybe some of the guys we'll be talking about in 1 year.
Yeah, no, we keep the tempo going as coaches. Now we've got to switch gears. We've got to get back with our team, get back ready, start preparing for spring practice, get everybody in the right position. But we do start every day. As we speak, coaches are looking at film, looking at guys in the surrounding area. We take a 100-mile radius, and I mean, we turn over every rock looking for players and think of the guys that could fit in here, and then we'll start from there and broaden out. But again, we've been recruiting a lot of these guys now since we've been here because they were ninth graders when we began here, and then a lot of them have been coming to our camps, and that's how you build your program, is getting the local players to come to camps where you get to know them personally and what they like mentally and physically, and then you can sell what you have. But got a great product to sell.
Absolutely.
And you know, I've been really excited since I've been here, and it's just gotten better and better, and it shows today with the type of players that we're able to sign to come here from all over the country, from California all the way up north, all the way down south. You know, we're a national recruiting team. We want to build it from a lot of players, and I think we signed 5 or 6 Ohio players today out of our 17. So that always helps. But again, you just got to go out and just got to continue to build, and so we'll just keep right on doing what we do. And vacation is not until June.
Okay.
We've got a lot of work to do.
All right, no rest for the weary for the Bearcats. The coaching staff is back there, certainly having a great day. We are having a great day, and we appreciate you joining us for the last 2 hours here on Bearcats TV. Still to come today, maybe one more highlight video if that NLI comes in at about 1 o'clock. And then at 3 o'clock, we'll have the press conference live for you. And if you are a supporter of the Bearcats football program and coming out tonight, a very special event. It begins with a cocktail hour about 6 o'clock, and the event will start at 7:30. So I know a lot of supporters, and you're looking forward. You get a chance. This is your night to talk to the fans and tell them about these new guys that will wear a Bearcats uniform.
Yeah, we'll have a lot of people come to our building tonight. We have a little reception, and we show highlights, and coaches talk about their recruits and their position players. We give a tour of the building. They get to see the expansion of Nippert and all those things. So it'll be a fun night.
All right. Certainly a fun day for the University of Cincinnati. Our Signing Day Live 2015 program is in the books. The hay is in the barn. Coach, appreciate the time.
Go Bearcats.
All right. And that is head coach Tommy Tuberville. I'm Tom Gelehrter. We certainly appreciate you joining us for the past 2 hours. You'll be able to watch this entire show on demand on Bearcats TV, as well as all of the individual interviews and the highlights of all the Bearcats signees. For Coach Tuberville, I'm Tom Gelehrter. So long on Bearcats TV.